welcome to a new vlog. Today we are at the Fantasy Springs Hotel at Tokyo Disney Resort. This is the newest hotel currently here at Tokyo Disney. And in this resort review, we will share a room tour, we'll talk about the amenities, and we'll also share some of the benefits like how close you are to the Tokyo DisneySea Fantasy Springs area. It's right behind me. But we can't wait to share all the details with you. It's time for an adventure. This hotel opened in 2024, and it ties to the magic of the Fantasy Springs section of Tokyo DisneySea, so you'll notice a lot of the same details here in the hotel. The hotel consists of two different buildings, so you have the Grand Chateau, which is a luxury classification. The rooms here are going to have balconies or terraces with views of the theme park, as well as some attraction and show tickets which are provided to guests. You can think of this building as the club level of the hotel, and it's definitely going to have a higher price point because of that. And then you have the Fantasy Chateau, which is going to be all of the other hotel rooms. Regardless of which building you're in, all hotel guests will gain happy entry as one of the benefits, which means you get to enter the theme parks 15 minutes early, which will be very helpful for getting to a ride or grabbing some priority access passes. All hotel guests are also able to purchase their theme park tickets right at the hotel, which is easy and helps with some of the planning. And then you also do gain direct access to the Fantasy Springs area, so you have a dedicated entrance here at the hotel, which is really helpful, especially if you want to rope drop one of those Fantasy Springs attractions. That's a really big benefit of staying at this hotel. For the rooms in the Fantasy Chateau side of the hotel, there are a variety of different categories of room. However, the setup of the rooms are going to be pretty similar, with the main difference being the view that you have outside of your window. For our room, we booked the Fantasy Chateau hotel entrance side, so we'll show you what that view looks like here in a little bit. But when you first walk into the room, you're going to have a mirror and then some counter space. But then here is the main bedroom space. You have two regular beds. There are a bunch of amazing details in this room, so we'll share those also in a second. There is a couch as well as a table with two chairs located right by the window. And then here's just a view of the full room from the window side. When you first come in, you'll have the bathroom on your left-hand side. Here you have the toilet, which is separated by a door. There's then the sink with lots of counter space and the mirror, which we appreciated. They also provide a bunch of amenities. I'll show this in more detail as well here in a second. And I absolutely love the Princess and the Frog door that they have separating into the shower space. It is such a really fun detail. And once you open the door, here is what that shower and tub area looks like. So it is a really big space, which I appreciate. Going out to the bedroom and some of the other amenities that are provided, there are plenty of outlets located throughout the room, as well as some right by the bed. They have pajamas which are provided for you to use during your stay, so those are again just for your stay, not for you to take with you. And then they have a hot water kettle, some bottles of water, as well as tea that are provided. And then the closet does have plenty of space to hang stuff, as well as a stand to put your luggage on. And then all of the details in the room are so subtle but perfect. So I really loved all of this that they included with this hotel room. And then when it comes to the amenities that you can take with you, here's a look at them. One of my favorites is the reusable bag. This purple one is really cute. They provide the slippers which you can take with you. They have little amenity kits such as toothbrush, Q-tips, as well as these plastic cups. So all of these are great. And then lastly, here is that view that we have. So again, we picked the hotel entrance side. So here's just an idea of what this view looks like. Getting to the theme parks is very easy, so you will exit out of the front of the hotel, and then right here you will have Bayside Station, which is where you could take the monorail to get over to the Tokyo Disneyland theme park. Or if you're looking to go into Tokyo DisneySea, you again will have that dedicated entrance here right at the Fantasy Springs Hotel. And this entrance is only for hotel guests, so they'll give you a proof of stay when you check in that you can use to go in and out of this entrance. You also will have your happy entry here for Tokyo DisneySea. And getting into the theme park, the Tokyo DisneySea theme park from here, is so nice and easy. So there's very minimal lines, and again, it makes it a lot easier and more efficient if you're wanting to rope drop any of those Fantasy Springs ride. It is a huge benefit of staying at this hotel. When it comes to dining, you have a couple to select from. At the Fantasy Chateau side, you have the Fantasy Springs restaurant. This is a sit-down restaurant serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it is going to be a buffet style. With the restaurants, reservations are recommended, so try to grab one of those beforehand. But if you're not able to get a reservation, you can always inquire about availability once you arrive at the hotel. This again is going to be a sit-down option. If you're looking for more of a casual setting, you can head to the lobby lounge, which is the Grand Paradise Lounge. This is going to focus primarily on like cocktails, but they do also serve sweets as well. And currently it's open from noon to 10 p.m. And then if you want more grab-and-go style items, you can head to Joyful Springs. This is actually where we went to the most. This is going to be a convenience store style stop, and they have grab-and-go food items. They also have coffee machines if you want to come here and make a coffee in the morning, that's available. They have a ton of snack items, so anything if you want chips or candies, they have those available. And then they do of course also have a bunch of sandwiches as well as beverage options as well. So again, a great little convenience store here located in the center of the hotel. One thing to note about the Fantasy Springs Hotel though is that while you have this convenience store which offers some products such as if you need like face wash or sunscreen or anything like that, it does not have an actual gift shop located in the hotel. If you want any Fantasy Springs hotel merchandise, you would want to go to the store that is located inside the Fantasy Springs part of the actual Disney Springs theme park. In there you'll be able to find some of the Fantasy Springs hotel merchandise. For some final amenities at the hotel, one is the Rose Court. So some of the rooms will overlook this area, but it is a nice little area where you can go out and walk. It has some water features as well as a lot of the beautiful rock details. And then depending on the time of year you're here, there will also be some flowers and roses available. They do also have a bunch of the rock sculptures similar to Fantasy Springs in front of the hotel and around the hotel as well, so be sure to keep your eye out for that. And then right off of the main lobby, they do also have some other amenities such as the safe deposit, the nursery area, as well as a home delivery service. And then they do also have luggage storage if you need that as well. I want to share our overall thoughts about the Fantasy Springs Hotel. Definitely the biggest perk is going to be the location and how easy it is to get in and out of the Fantasy Springs area of Tokyo DisneySea. Also, right now, guests can get special amenities like extra access to the rides. However, we don't know if that will continue or what type of perks guests staying at this hotel will receive. You do, though, always will get the Happy 15, which gives you 15 minutes early entry to the park. So all those perks are very nice, but definitely we love the location. The theming is also very beautiful. So depending on your style, this is more like whimsical fantasy princesses. It's really, really nice, but thank you so much for following along with us and can't wait to bring you on our next adventure.